Seems like it is. Oh boy. Alright. And it's time to turn off the lights because I live in a fucking basement. And light doesn't exactly mix well with basements. To continue this play through. Sup, Robo bitch?
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo SF Police Department as part of ongoing investigations. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
But I want to.
This area is off limits to the general public and is an active crime scene.
You're an active crime scene.
Any attempts to gain entry without proper police authorization may result in the application of non-lethal force and incarceration.
Fucking tease me, bro. Ooh. Try to leave the neighbors alone. Generally, people don't like being bothered by strangers. You can hear people grumbling on the other side. Sounds like somebody's making a phone call. Oh dear.
Hey, you! We've had reports of someone making a disturbance. You're coming with us.
Ding dong ditch.
They're kicking us out of the building. What are you really sure you're a journalist?
I'm not a journalist, I'm a reviewer.
I'm not sure what you were hoping to accomplish.
Oh. I wonder if that QR code works. Oh, crap. Doesn't matter. But it says locked. Damn. Healthy green plant. Not the one I have at home. No way to open it. It doesn't seem like it has curtains. Gorgeous view of some skyscrapers. The chatter of Neo SFPD police stream fills your ears. Is this even legal? The ROMs of the Neo SFPD. Oh boy. Looks like we got Mo Buell. But they carry a big stick or chassis at least. Wait, what was I reading? The ROMs of the Neo SFPD talk quietly, but they carry a big stick or chassis at least. The fuck does that even mean? I'm supposed to get out of here, right? Yeah. Neo SFPD station for the Richmond district. It has all the charm of, well, any other old police department. The station has seen better days. The wall feels fragile. Maybe someone punched or kicked these dents in. Snap showing the police activity in New SF. The map has enough fingerprints as it is. The screen doesn't have a speech recognition module. Shooting the headphones up to the police scanner begins to broadcast in your ears. Dispatch, we have a bunch of drunk and rowdy teens down by the railway at Dolores Park requesting additional units. Just for a bunch of rowdy teens? Hello. Look at the pile of forms. Work is really piling up around here. Whose unfortunate job is to organize all that? This old-looking desk has a ton of paperwork on it. You can't get close enough to the computer, nor would you be granted access. You technically already have a desk job. Anything else I can mess around with here? Nope, just Robo Boy. Run, don't walk, to run, do not walk. Oh, it's a donut shop. To run, do not walk. New menu includes the Cronenberg and the Ridley Biscotti. Huh, even the police feed has ads these days. Ouch. I won't touch it. Maybe touching the front desk attendant isn't a good idea. You don't need to show your ID to the police problem. It knows who you are via facial scan. That's 10. What's moving in the background? What are those things moving in the background? That's kind of scary. An ED-64 police unit attends the front desk. Let's talk to it.
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen.
I almost don't like the fact that it knows who I am.
How may I be of assistance today?
I'm looking for Detective Lexi Rivers. Tell her it's me.
Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers.
Go for it, mate.
Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way.
Well, ain't that nice.
You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park, but I will caution you to exert care.
What's she gonna do? Beat the fuck
She
out
is
of me?
working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Is there anything you can tell me that's newsworthy?
I am not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Perhaps you could look around there.
Good point.
Feel free to note the assistance of the Neo San Francisco Police Department in your article. Is there anything else I can help you with?
My friend's apartment is cordoned off. Cordoned off. I don't know how to say that word. Can you tell me why?
I apologize, citizen, but I am not authorized to comment on ongoing investigations. I will pass your concerns on to the detective in charge. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
Have a good day, citizen.
Can I wear this? Some of my name. Texting people, don't worry about it. GG Park, good game. Water Rom. It's a public park Rom. It roams its designated area to offer water and directions to tourists. It also takes donations. Can't sync to the ROM with the to this ROM with it. I guess because it's a water bot, doesn't really need any purpose in communicating with anything else. Seems to be really dedicated to giving out water.
Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
You do your job so well.
Sure thing. Please wait. Okay, here you go.
This is robot piss.
Water levels, okay. Would you care to donate some credits to the...
Raw recycling for a Greener Earth Foundation.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83.
Let's take all the water.
You already seem to have a full glass
Damn
of
it.
cool, refreshing water.
Some people see the glass half empty, some see the glass half full. Alfie sees yours as completely full.
Got a good point. We'll drink until I piss myself. The 2064 Golden Gate Park Holiday Souvenir Glass. Refillable at any Alfie refreshment bot. Currently holding some cool, refreshing water. That hit the spot. You drink your water. Oh dear. I'm a refill.
Hello, I'm... Sure thing.
Sure.
I'll refill that right away. Please wait.
Refills it. That's good. Good robot. Refill that glass.
Okay. Water levels, okay. Please have a nice day.
I like this robot better than Turing. This robot's on a dick. Casually dressed fellow. Looks like he's taking photo of his ROM. Good for you. Guys just cute headphones, not as cute as my new ROM though. Fuck you. This isn't a park ROM, it's mine. Hey, could you take a photo of me and my adorably precious ROM? Thanks. I don't think headphones go well with my hat.
Do you think I'd look nice in that hat?
I mean, it matches your blue. Sure.
I'd really love that.
Oof.
Maybe it would look better in orange, or a green,
Who knows?
perhaps a mauve.
The fuck is a Excuse me, I'm learning new colors. Oh, it's like a dying purple. It's like a purple that's kind of like faded out. Let's talk to her. Having a lot of mixed feelings about this whole wearing a hat on a breezy day thing. Snack stand. Why spend credits on a great yet expensive coffee when there's a park around giving out free water? Good point. Small snack stand in the middle of the park. Coffee there is actually pretty great. Carousel.
Originally built by the Herschel Spillman Company in 1914, this carousel is still one of the outstanding attractions near the children's playground.
I want to see if that's a true fact. Cause I like it when like games based on real events actually have their facts correct. GoldenGatePark.com. Since the playground opened in 1888, there have been three carousels at the Golden Gate Park. The current jewel that literally glistens in the park is made in 1914. Is a 1914 beauty built by the Herschel Spillman Company. Nice. I like it when games get like, you know, like when they actually do research in like the local areas if they're based on that kind of shit.
Eucalyptus globulus, the Tasmanian blue gum.
You're a Tasmanian blue gum.
It's one of my favorite trees. The clean lines of the leaves and mottled patterns of the bark are interesting. Quite fun to paint, and it's a rather useful tree too. The oil in its leaves can be used as a medical antiseptic or analgesic, boiled into tea, or used as flavoring in foods.
Huh.
Even used as a fragrance for soaps.
Neat.
Many of the trees in this park are excellent specimens of the species. It's one of the only topics I've permanently committed to my personal memory.
Wasn't that neat? I thought you painted abstract art.
Oh, I do. However, I originally started by painting landscapes. My interest in the arts began through Bob Ross's work, and he focused on landscapes.
Oh. That's nice. That's real nice. When was this game made? When was 2064 ROM made? This is August 2015. When did Bob Ross die? 1995. Well, that's nice. That's nice. To really give like a commemorative area for him. That's real nice. I like that. Happy trees. Happy little trees.
It wasn't until recently that I moved on to other forms of composition.
You're another form of composition. Bob Ross?
Yes, have you heard of him?
Hell yeah, I have.
During my initial stages of mental growth, Hayden limited my media access to mostly only educational programs.
Good.
I had almost a century of public access television to review, and I stumbled upon Mr. Ross's excellent show, The Joy of Painting.
Oh, that's
He
nice.
used an easy-to-learn wet-on-wet oil painting technique, and I started to paint along with the episodes.
Good.
I also find his philosophical views compelling. He often used anecdotal stories from his life to illustrate his opinions.
Well, yeah.
I respect the man quite deeply. I've committed all 403 episodes of the series to my personal memory.
I would too if I had the ability to.
Of course, enough about the happy little trees.
Oh.
You'll have to excuse me for chattering on like that.
No.
We'll have plenty of
If
time
there's a
to
reason to
discuss
chatter
things once
on
we've
and
found
rant,
Hayden.
you better be chattering around and ranting about how great of a man Bob Ross is. Broken beat up Froyo stand. It was in a newspaper. You read OK Today, right? I did. Can't get Froyo today. The entire stand was destroyed. Froyo stand wasn't activated by voice. Sorry, no samples. Pack. Owner of a very destroyed Froyo stand.
Wow, those
Wow.
headphones are pretty A1.
Oh, I didn't think he'd have a voice.
Can't you see I'm busy here?
Nope. Yo, Froyo stand got fucked. This film controls the flow of water to the park ROM. It's currently on and pumping strong.
want water, I'm sure that public park ROM we saw on our way in can help.
True. One of NSFPD's finest ROMs. Finest ROMs on assignment in the park. The chatter of the new NSFPD police stream fills your ears. Is this even legal? Sup, Lexi?
Huh. I didn't think anyone actually bought this brand.
Huh.
I know who you are.
As Detective Lexi Rivers, you met her through your sister a while back, but you haven't seen her in some time until today. I'm gonna touch her. It's probably not a good idea to push Lexi around. Alright.
Hey there.
Doctor.
Long time. Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked froyo stand. By the way, how's your sister doing?
Should I be sarcastic, or should I just answer her question? I honestly want to answer, like, some kind of answer in the chat. Should I be sarcastic, or should I just answer her question? I'll just answer your question.
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy. Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a froyo stand has to do with it.
Good point.
It's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism.
Probably.
But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything. If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred.
What's the problem with you?
Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick.
She has augments. Why'd you move
I
anyway?
transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work some bigger cases. Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends. So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got. It's gotta be better than dealing with this crap. But hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy. So, fill me in.
No friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing.
Oh shoot, that's no good. How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I was witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence. Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude. We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Damn. All right then, I'll do what I can to open up an investigation. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
That's not what we need your help in a different kind of way.
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFPD ROM. That's why we came to you. We were hoping you would be empathetic to our cause.
You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs. I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh?
Oof.
I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously. They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully it's unrelated. I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise.
Can you escort us into the apartment yourself?
No way, not gonna happen.
Ouch.
If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right.
Can't wait a day. Hayden might not have that long.
Look, I'm taking this seriously, and so should you. If Hayden is in real danger, you bumbling after whoever took him is just gonna get you killed.
Okay.
I don't need that kind of crap on my conscience. Damn it. You know that isn't what I meant. You don't even have proof there's dirty cops in on it, and I can't work off a hunch, not on an accusation that big. You think me feeding info to a journalist of all people isn't bad enough?
I'll be careful.
All right, fine. I'll get you into the damn department. Just be careful, okay?
It worked.
I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now. With the protests and everything going on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest.
But
Get a
hornets are
weapon of some
fun.
kind and stay safe. I still care about you.
Get a weapon.
You
Thanks,
do that.
Lexi.
I'll radio ahead to the bot of the place. Let me know what you find out. All right, I'd better get out of here. Hey you, Froyo guy. Come along to the station and we'll get this report filed.
Who, me? But I've gotta attend my stand.
Cut the crap. It's not going anywhere, and the robot I posted will make sure nobody messes with the crime scene.
Yes, ma'am.
Later. I'll be in touch.
You need to go back to the apartment now. Yep. Let me in. Let me in!
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo SF Police Department as
Go
part of ongoing investigations.
yourself.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
I have permission from Detective Lexi Rivers to enter here.
One moment, citizen, while I verify Detective Rivers' authorization. Authorization obtained. Good luck with your investigation, citizen. I caution you to
Good.
restrict your observations to the visual, though, as there has not been an officer in to check the scene personally.
Oh dear.
What? Oh no. No, 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 no. Our apartment. My home. Who could have done this? Why?
Jesus, tags look like Human Revolution graffiti.
What does the human revolution want with Hayden?
The fact that he's making ROMs.
Why would they break our things?
Bet he's making ROMs.
I don't know what to do. This place, these items, they're all I have of Hayden. What if he's gone for good? What will I do if we can't find him? This was all I had left.
Get together and relax. Just, yes, now what to say. Don't worry, Chung will find him.
You're right. I apologize for the emotional outburst. Well, let's look around and see if we can find the data cache in all this mess. We don't have time to waste on my histrionics.
Look in the toilet plant. Someone took time to methodically shred this poor plant. Empty desk. The desk has been ransacked and tagged with spray paint. Busted up TV. A ROM piece has been embedded into the hierarchy. Whoa. That's fucking intense. Humanity has changed rapidly in the last century. Hybridization of the human gene in cybernetic augments has, in the human revolution's viewpoint, diluted the purity and strength of the species. The view is marred by graffiti and splintered glass. Anything else I can look at? Window.
Wait, we can't leave empty-handed.
Alright, let's keep looking. Computer is missing, as are the ROM parts that were nearby. There's been a section tagged with spray paint. Static dances across the screen display. You don't think they would have stolen this? No, you'd think they would have stolen it. They would have stolen this. Static. Textcom graffiti.
You're right about this being human revolution propaganda, but Hayden is an unlikely target. I know they don't like Parallax because they think advanced technology in general is bad, but they spend most of their time going after hybrids and cyborgs.
Okay, after this scene, I'm gonna go save, play with a friend, I'm gonna stream whatever game we play there.
I'll run some deep meshnet searches and see if anything turns up. I think the data cache is gone.
Oh dear.
We've searched everywhere, and it just isn't here. I hate to return to Tomcat empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps they can point us in a new direction. The data cache is no longer our main objective, but it would be nice to know where it is and why it was taken.
True.
I wonder what the human revolution would need the data cache for anyway.
Maybe someone's framing that? No. Maybe they're just vandals and stole. No, because they would have stolen TV. Maybe they took it to delay Hayden's
That's
research.
a distinct possibility. I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer. The information on the meshnet is extremely conflicting and desperately polarized. Some of it paints them as neo-druid nature lovers, other parts as bigots stuck in the past.
It's a way of putting it.
Perhaps we could... Hey! What's wrong? No.
I forgot about that part. Game doesn't autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. I think I just got like my dick tased to hell and back. Chapter 2. USF Chinatown Hospital.
Thank goodness you're finally awake. I have spent the past 30 minutes calculating the odds of you being indefinitely incapacitated or immobilized.
Wow.
I'm relieved to find my pessimism was misplaced and that you appear to be okay.
You're so loud, your voice is now. Let's just say, I'm okay. Are
I'm
you
fine.
okay?
Whoever ambushed us clearly wasn't interested in causing either of us serious harm.
Good point.
After you collapsed, my power systems were jammed by whoever attacked us. It took me 2 minutes to reboot and call an ambulance. When we left, I noticed they had done the same thing to the NSFPD ROM that was standing post. It takes a lot of power to crash one of those, even temporarily. Serious military hardware like that is difficult to obtain, but that type of non-lethal electrical field would interrupt my systems as well. Likely a mil-spec neuro-scrambler.
Why did they attack us and just leave?
If we walked in on them while they were searching the apartment for Hayden's files, I can understand them stunning us to make their escape. But the probability that they're actually after me, or rather the research behind my creation, seems high. Leaving me when I was so vulnerable makes no sense.
Who do you think did it?
I now believe my original hypothesis to have been correct. Hayden must have been kidnapped by a powerful organization looking to get control of his research. Trashing our apartment may have been a cover for the theft of the data cache we were looking for.
Maybe they want you to lead them to the rest of Hayden's research.
A reasonable deduction. But if they don't yet have Hayden's research, we may still have time to rescue him before something really bad happens.
Did you see who hit us?
No, I didn't. They assaulted us from behind, and nothing showed up on my optics before I was disrupted. They either had cloaking of some kind, or were extraordinarily careful while making their way into the apartment. My optics, while not top of the line, are better than an off-the-shelf ROM's, and I should have been able to detect any thermal changes from someone being there. Oh, before I forget, here are your belongings. The nurses had me hold on to them for you until you awoke. Here's your ID card. Don't lose this again. Here are those headphones you reviewed. I noticed the article on your computer before. Good job getting published.
Thanks.
And finally, here's your commemorative glass of water that you got from Alfie. Looks like it got broken.
No!
All we have is this broken commemorative glass. Also, your bag got wet.
Maybe I should just throw the glass away.
You're right. You wouldn't want to cut yourself. Just let me know when you want to leave.
Excuse me. Are you talking about...
Let's open up the menu. We'll leave Turing to sit there being surprised. Hospital. And this is where the current stream is going to end. But I will start one with a buddy.